Hello everyone, thanks for joining us. Today we are looking at literary analysis. And the aim of this lesson is for you to differentiate between literal meaning and literary meaning of given expressions in a sentence. So literal, that is actual meaning, and then literary, that is the deep meaning of expressions in sentences. Also, another one is for you to analyze literary materials in given text, and lastly, to use figures of speech in creative writing. You remember the other class we were talking about figures of speech, onomatopoeia, oxymoron, irony, personification, and all that. So the aim of this is to make you use these things in your creative writing. So beyond this class, beyond literature class, you have to be making use of them in your English class. So now, the first one you have is some common literary devices. The first one you have is imagery or sensory language. Imagery is the use of language to create mental images and sensory impressions for emotional effects and intensity. So writers make use of words in a way that will create mental images in the reader. For instance, you have, he could hear his world crashing down. He could hear his world crashing down when he heard the news about her. Now, crashing down gives you a mental image of the world of the person being discussed, of the person in question. So it is not that the word has hands and legs and then the word is walking and then fell down. No, but to make you have a mental image of how things went bad for the person. Another one, another literary device is sarcasm. You have sarcasm. It's a bitter form of irony. It can be intended to tease or hurt. It is often insinuated by the tone. So if it is said, you know it is actually sarcasm. However, you can have examples like, I'm proud of you, Mom. You're like Christopher Columbus. You discovered something millions of people knew about before you. And you say you're proud of the person. So that's a form of sarcasm. It is intended to tease, or to hurt someone. So it's a bitter form of irony. You remember irony is expression of saying something opposite, okay? So you are saying that you are saying the opposite of this. So it's so much related to irony. That sarcasm is intended to hurt. Next is the tone. So this is how the author feels about his subject, character, or audience. And it shows it through the words he chooses and how he puts them together. So it does that through the words he chooses. So from the way the writer expresses the situation, you know the tone of the subject matter. For instance, examples of words that suggest tone are happy, excited, sad, anger. So when you see these words, you know that the person is happy. The author is talking about is using words like anger and all that. So you know that the person is angry. So that is tone. Also, tone leads us to the next one, which is mood. It is a feeling that the writer creates for the reader. It is how the reader is supposed to feel about the subject. So writers write having the readers in mind. So the words they put together will make you to go along with the reading. So this is mood, because descriptive words like such as figurative language and imagery, all of this work together to create a mood, an atmosphere. If it's a happy mood, the words, the choice of words, the diction of the author will reveal if someone is happy or if the mood is that of excitement and all that. So that's that about some literary devices. Don't forget, you can also find figures of speech, and we have done that before. Don't forget about irony, you have metaphor and all that. They are also part of these literary devices. So if you have questions, you can drop it in the stream, and the teacher will attend to it. Thank you, and please do your tasks. Bye-bye.